MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 3, Michael Taylor.
Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
In the second
so striding forward now, Albert Almora looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in, Mitch Hannigan. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Swing and a line drive, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Christian Villanueva. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Taylor will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Juan Lagares. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. And that will bring up Eric Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball.
Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hannigan is after it. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. With Merrifield next to hit. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Almora. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in, Rich Hill. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Castillo has room, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Pedro Florimon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Now batting, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Taylor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that That's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Nimmo.
In the air out to left. Taylor moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hannigan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
6, Albert Almora.
Hit to short. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now to the plate, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Villanueva.
High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There to pull it in, Lagares. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Gonzalez is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
With Merrifield next to hit. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
2-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Pedro Florimon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Standing in, Vince Velasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's set. Here it comes. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Merrifield brings it in to Cabrera for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Hanigan. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Rich Hill, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So we got him looking there. Rich Hill becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Villanueva.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again. Carlos Santana.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the end. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cabrera.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And now a pitch on the way. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in once again. Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Corey Knebel takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Up high, 2-1 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hannigan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A.J. Ramos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
29, A.J. Ramos.
Jason Kipnis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Down and away, ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Pedro. Florimon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carlos Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll lay out to make a spin. Entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bradley Zimmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning strike.
Victor Arellano will come on in relief now as he'll make
number 79.
Now in the box. A.J. Ramos. He'll start things out here in the bottom of Brad Miller. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Just a touch outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder
digging in to try it again. Brandon Nimmo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a looper to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
67.
Step.
Lugo.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he struck him out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Hannigan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Outside and low. 3-0. Here's the 3-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hector Neris. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Kipnis is there. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Couple of walks for him thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Almora looking up, and as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's wide, 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, man, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball, had a run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's Adrian now. He's working here to bring home that very Tommy Hunter. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Villanueva. They'll try and lead.
Third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to play.
27. Jerry Familia.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kemp has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Steven Souza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than